down to Electric Avenue, then I'll take you higher, Electric Avenue. Walk down to Electric Avenue. Hey up, and welcome to Callum's Corner. Shabba dabba doo, you big pervert. Shabba's got himself a drone. He's wanking left, right and centre. Free range wanking, just drone his way around. Little peeky poos. Oh, I almost clicked to stop streaming.
Geordie_boy01 tipped $3. You have no power, you mad child. Unban Callum's Corner 200.
Well, I have the power, don't I? Because he is banned. And when he wants to be unbanned, he can be. He just needs to remove the minutes on the emotes. Alright, I'm sorry, there is going to be a bit of this to get through, I'd imagine, from last night. Thank you, Who. I love making the travel vlogs. This isn't going to have the desired effect. I've hardened my spirit tonight. I will just be skipping through this mini J like it doesn't exist. No, they've probably got a reason for crossing the channel.
Kinky Callum tipped $3.
Ricky, no, hey up, mate. Thank you for subbing.
Do you remember I said I ordered you a cameo from Steve Keen yesterday?
Yes, I do.
He's just said he's filming it tonight. Is there anything in particular you like me to wish a Blackbird?
No, I don't
legend?
want a cameo from Steve Keen. Steve Keen is a massive twat. I don't want one, thank you. Your body pillow is began. I don't make body pillows. That's unofficial, and I don't like the idea of you touching me. Let's do this. I'm hosting. You can join in if you want.
$3. Callum, when will you admit that Steve Keen is a more superior bald man to you?
He's not a superior bald man.
Build him a statue.
Yeah, he might be more successful, but he's not superior in any way.
Build him a statue.
He'd never get a statue of Blackbird. He's widely hated.
Build him a statue. Build him a stat.
No, he's widely hated. There will never be a statue built for him. Not all bald people are more successful than me. What about the squeaky bald nonce? Pretty sure he lost his job and is unemployed now, so he's not more successful than me.
I got a new job today, so I'm happy. Can I get
a well done.
Out? Love you, mate.
Albert. No, not Albert. Not shouting out. I know who that is. I don't need a crane. I'm doing quite alright, thank you. Please stop. We've got enough bombs of a filth variety.
King tipped $3. Ayup. No. Can I be an alpha male and still like being the bottom in bum bum boom boom?
Yeah, being an alpha male is about being yourself and not submitting to people. Not about whether you like cock or minge. So yes, you can.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Kinky Callum tipped $3. Callum,
this is lovely.
Steve Keen is a better manager than Kenny Dalglish.
Obviously he's not. He got Blackburn relegated. Kenny Dalglish won Blackburn the title. It's literally the polar opposite. He also won a title with Liverpool. Steve Keen's won Nish.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Take my time. Yes, I need to take my time.
Kinky Callum tipped $3. Callum, Steve Keen has done more for your football club than Tim Flowers.
No, he hasn't.
Tim Flowers wishes.
Tim Flowers won the title with us. Steve Keen took us down. You need to learn about football. You know nothing.
Champions League club and not Championship fodder.
No, he's the reason we're not in the Premier League anymore, you idiot.
You say yeah.
JTG tipped $3. Callum's Corner 24/7. Now let's get one thing.
He can be unbanned once he's removed that.
Fucking shite and well overrated.
No, he wasn't. That's why he had several England caps.
That Carling Cup in 2004 eclipsed, and our European Cup run eclipsed that nugget faggots entirely.
A cup run does not eclipse winning the Premier League. Winning the Premier League is superior to even winning the Champions League, let alone some 2-bit UEFA Cup run. Some of you know nothing about football.
Let me hear you say yeah.
John Luigi.
Listen to Pep Guardiola. He always says the ultimate is winning the Premier League. Champions League is probably more glamorous and gives you more money, but the Premier League's the ultimate.
On our weekly brunch and confirm the tournoi is Mickey Mouse. The tournoi.
It's the last thing England won. You're Mickey Mouse. Your opinion's Mickey Mouse.
Callum is king.
Let me hear you say yeah.
I was hoping to bosh off that.
Callum Take a Poo tipped $3.
Not gonna poo.
Just watch
Never
the
gonna
video
poo.
of the time your mum walked in on you with your boxers down while on the phone with the doctor. By the way, can you take a poo on stream?
No, I'm not going to poo on stream. Look, I'm so glad I don't live with that woman anymore. There's no one standing behind me. There's a picture of me. Some nice hearts.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Anonymous tipped $3. In a 5-person human centipede, what position would you pick?
I would
You
never
can't be front or back.
be in a human centipede. I'd swallow my own tongue.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Arthur Shawcross tipped $3. It's my birthday today, Cal. I hope you're well. Can
Oh,
you
happy
get a
birthday, Arthur.
wish? I think
Happy
you should
birthday.
go to Egypt
Best
and
wishes.
see the pyramids for a future
I'd
holiday.
love to go to Egypt and see the pyramids at some point. Brad Friedel's a shout. He was a great keeper. He wasn't more successful than Tim Flowers, but he might have been a better shot stopper. Bigger. Made some amazing fucking minute, Tom.
$3. Carl, why have you been a right fleff-end and shadow banned? Poopy chuckled from commenting on your YouTube video.
Shadow banned.
Don't prattle on with your excuses either.
You sound like a paranoid YouTuber. I've been shadow banned. You can't shadow ban someone. You either ban them or not. If he's banned, he's banned. No shadow banning. But it's the guy I'm thinking of. Yeah, he'd be banned because he was a twat. Shadow banned. Right, we're going to do this again. I'm going to make a fresh cup of tea. Nice little tune. Elton John's a 6 out of 10. Artist. I disagree, but fair enough. It's all about opinions, isn't it? Sorry, I didn't mean to sweary Mary there.
Callum Soprano tips $3.
Striking.
Callum, can I ask a question?
You've just asked one, haven't you? So,
Did you get any money for being in Shrek 4?
I wasn't in Shrek 4. It was an animated movie.
Yes, you did, liar.
Idiot.
Rumpelstiltskin face. Rumpelstiltskin face. Rumpelstiltskin face.
Yeah, you're good too, mate. You're good too.
Rumpelstiltskin face.
Ass pussy. Make that pull-out game weak. Beat it up, baby. Catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Callum Soprano
bugger.
tipped $3. Callum, can I ask a question?
Yeah, you just did. You've asked many questions.
Did you get any money for being in Shrek 4?
I wasn't in Shrek, you little knobhead. That's
Yes,
fucking
you did, liar.
annoying.
Rumpelstiltskin
Right, shut
face.
up, I wasn't in Shrek. Don't start vicious rumours.
Callum Soprano
You
tips
little
$3.
twat.
Callum, can I ask a question?
You've asked several questions now.
Did you get any money for being in Shrek 4?
Wasn't in Shrek. I didn't. Is there even a Shrek
Yes, you did,
4?
liar. Rumpelstiltskin face.
I've watched Shrek 1 and 2. I don't
Rumpelstiltskin
even know if they're
face.
made 4.
Rumpelstiltskin
Fuck my
face.
ass. Shut up.
Rumpelstiltskin face. Rumpelstiltskin face.
Idiot.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Falling down the
Callum
rankings
Soprano
now.
tipped $3.
It's not a real phone call.
Callum, can I ask a question?
Yeah, you can ask
Did you
a
get
question.
any money for being in Shrek 4?
Wasn't in
Yes, you
Shrek.
did, liar. Rumpelstiltskin face. Rumpelstiltskin face. Rumpelstiltskin face. Rumpelstiltskin face. Rumpelstiltskin face.
Shut up, mate. Just shut up. I've gone for... Oh, bloody hell, that's gone well. No, don't bosh me back, you little twat. Please don't bosh me back.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Yeah! No.
Callum
Yeah.
Soprano tipped $3. Callum, can I ask a question?
I'm not going to respond to that anymore. You know you can ask a question.
Did you
No,
get any
videos
money
are
for
not
being
showing.
in Shrek
No,
4?
I wasn't in Shrek 4. I was not in Shrek 4. It's an animated movie. Please don't put body cam footage of George Floyd being arrested. on.
Callum Soprano tipped $3. Callum, can I ask a question?
No, you can't.
Did you get any money for being in Shrek 4?
No, there's not. Probably our
Yes, you
spiders
did,
in here.
liar.
There's loads of them around at the
Rumpelstiltskin
moment.
face.
No, I wasn't in Shrek 4.
Let me hear you say
Quite
yeah.
like it, actually.
NCFC
Well, that clear diamond's good.
Ayup calcium cannons. Why the rage quit again last night?
There's no rage quit.
Quit corner rage quit corner rage.
You
quit
were
corner,
disgusting,
rage,
and I didn't
corner,
want to
rage,
continue this
quit
stream.
corner, rage.
Hey, this is lovely. I love a bit of Enya. She's so relaxing. Stuart on Twitch, welcome to the Wolfpack, mate. Thank you for subbing.
You say yeah.
Managerial tip.
You're a prick.
Ayup
You're a
Callum.
prick.
All jokes aside, it's nice to have you back, mate. Glad you managed to evade the authorities. I've missed having
You
your
mean
face
the
on
authorities? Why would the authorities? What am I evading them for? No, stop. Not going to react to it. Just stop it. Just stop it. No, that's him again. Stop it. No, you're a prick. You're a prick. It's going to be him again. I know it is. I recognise his sodding breathing. Succulent Sanjo, welcome to the Wolfpack. No, thank you.
You say yeah.
Geordie underscore boy 01 tip $3.
You say yeah.
Geordie underscore boy 01 tipped $3. My mam and dad knew Raoul Moat growing, and my dad says he was a ginger spastic, and my mam feels sorry for him.
Oh, crikey. Okay. Well, I hope they weren't like close friends with him or anything.
Black couple.
No, Christ, no.
Trash.
No, you need to shut up.
성숙해 보이지만 볼 땐 노는 여자 이때가 싶으면 무거운 머리
No, great, there's 10,000 people watching again now. I know they've been doing it all night. It was up at like 650 earlier. There's not that many people who watch my streams. Fucking you, got it.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Child chewer tipped $3. Ayup cow. I'm slightly frightened. I had a message from Jersey Boy last night.
No,
and
you
I'm
didn't.
honestly disturbed.
Jersey Boy would
He
not
asked me
message
to
you.
take a large crap on his chest.
No, he didn't.
Then
I'm
jumped
silencing
into
you.
the
He would
fucking-
never even allow you to do that, let alone ask you for it. 30,000. I cannot. Please stop buying fake viewers. Well, it's not. It's 740. It's still a fake number. There's not that many people watching, but it's not thousands. Someone's still mute-botting me.
Let me hear you say yeah.
I do not buy fake viewers.
Zachary
Someone is
Tyler
doing
Brown
this.
tipped $3.
Give me that,
Callum,
give
I am
it.
severely desperate for your sperm. I want to gulp it down me like a
Please
naughty
don't
girl
say
and giggle in a
stuff
way
like
that
that.
makes little Callum go up.
Please don't talk about stuff like that.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Peter Schmeichel tipped $3. Hi Callum, it's Peter Schmeichel. You
No,
may
it's
know
not.
me by my username BlackHawk00_01 in here with my son Casper Schmeichel, and we both wanted to say that Tim Flowers is a fucking fraud and the Tour Noir is Mickey Mouse.
He's not a fraud, and he was the third best goalkeeper in the Premier League, I'd say, behind Peter Schmeichel and David Seaman at that time, so you can shut your mouth. Where was I even going then? Oh, fuck off! Oh, you've made his little head into the shapes!
Let me hear you say yeah.
Geordie underscore boy 01 tipped $3. Callum, when is this child chewer sex tape with you being dropped?
Never.
We've been teased this for the last year.
No, you
Hurry up
haven't.
and let her sit on the
I've been
big
very
head of
clear, I
yours.
am way out of her league. I will not be throwing her a pity shag at any point. Be a donation, but no.
Let me hear you say yeah.
JTG tipped $3.
Bugger.
Hugh, you forgot one thing. Mark Schwarzer was part of Leicester's 2016 I Am a Twat winning squad.
Yeah, but he wasn't playing, was he, mate? Tim Flowers is starting keeper.
Not himself, Tim Flowers.
Tim Flowers will never do that, because he's a very, very successful man.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Callum's child tipped $3. Jessamine pays for your holiday, you should be thankful.
I am very thankful for everyone's generosity. Doesn't mean that I'm going to enjoy the endless amounts of filth.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Alpha male cringe animate tipped $3. Ayup, my wife. Guess what? I had boom boom last night. I can tell that
Really?
you're jealous because you're on a 42-year-long dry spell. If you
4
want to
years.
end your dry spell, I give you full-on permission to violate me.
No, I
Anyway,
don't.
mod me
I
because I'm not
don't
dry.
want to do that. And I don't fully believe that you had sex. This is fucking annoying, isn't it? It's just ridiculously annoying. I'm going to make a fresh cup of tea. We'll do one more round of golf. Not laying a log, I was making a cup of tea.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Megalagus Seaman Jesus tipped $3.
Oh, you bugger. No!
You say you're not of a homosexual variety, yet you've been simping for a football player that no one even fucking remembers anymore.
Simping?
Just admit you like man bum bum in your tum tum.
No, I just admit that Tim Flowers is a hell of a good goalkeeper. None of you know anything about football.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Soldiers, this is not a song.
Shadow
This is not a song.
tipped $3. Good afternoon, Callum Adams. The Callum's Corner channel has officially been shadow banned from YouTube. You will be unable to log into your account for 72 hours.
What are you talking about?
Flef, we're coming to repossess your caravan.
I don't live in a caravan. Fuck you, Mako Stick, hole in one, just like I'll have with your mother.
Phil J the Destroyer tipped $3. Ayup, when's the next challenge video? Do you think you could do a week only having quavers and frothy coffees?
God, that would be difficult. That'd be really difficult.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Mevboy the Wise tipped $3. May you shoot your special sauce onto my face.
My sacred seed is being reserved now. I haven't given it to anyone for so long that the next person who gets it will be fully deserving.
Callum,
Predictic, thank you very much for sobbing. Welcome to the Wolfpack.
Phil J the Destroyer tipped $3.
Well, I'm just going the same way again and
Your
again.
loyal Caliban followers can ask you for advice.
Maybe it's that way. I've gone the wrong sodding prodding way. Yeah, we could do like a pro. I've always wanted to do like a phone-in show where you could fucking not. Where you could do like a problem, like an agony uncle thing for you. But I think people would just phone in and talk about their cocks and wanking and stuff.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Vincent tipped $3. Tim Flowers is a fraud. Tim Flowers is a fraud. Tim Flowers is a fraud. Tim
Got a fraud.
Flowers
He's
is
got
a
his
fraud.
Premier
Tim
League's
Flowers
medal.
is a fraud. Tim
Sits at
Flowers
home and
is a
looks at it
fraud.
every
Tim
day
Flowers
probably and
is a
thinks,
fraud.
yeah,
Tim
he's a very good
Let me hear you say
goalkeeper.
yeah.
Vincent tipped $3. Callum, can I ask a question?
Yeah, you know you can ask questions because you've just done it, haven't you?
Did you get any money for being in Shrek 4?
Haven't even watched the movie Shrek 4. I was fuck off, I wasn't in it. Right, that is where we're going to leave the stream tonight. This is me choosing to end it, as I gave you a warning 5 minutes ago that I was going to end it. You can fuck off is what you can do with your stupid questions.
Did you get any money?
Haven't even seen Shrek 4, let alone been in it. This is where I'm choosing to end the stream. Thank you very much all of you for being here. Thank you very much for your generosity, and hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow.